If you're caught up on one of my previous videos, you know the Air Jordan 4 Red Thunder or Crimson is a pass for me. It was an easy pass for me this weekend. Good luck to anyone that went after this pair and picked it up because you were super excited to own it. Happy if you were able to do that. However, I caught a glimpse of some GS pairs and quality control is, we'll get to that, but a surprise package touchdown today. If you guys remember, the Question Mid Pink Toe dropped in 2021. That was something on my radar, so thank you, John and Reebok, for making it happen. At the end of November 2021, if you guys recall, Reebok released the brand new Question Mid in the pink toe colorway. It's not the first time we've seen pink on the Question Mid itself. If you recall, Eric Emanuel had his own collaboration with Reebok, and his pink toe was more of a pearlized salmon colorway. I guess that's the best way to describe it if you read a few sneaker publications, but this one opted for a much more subtle, toned down pastel pink. You have Iverson's iconic number 3 on the back of the heel, as well as his logo, Question and Reebok interwoven together. Again, you have the suede toe box, which features the pink colorway for the actual name of the shoe. And then along the eyelet, you have Reebok spelled out in the same pink tone as well. This sneaker came laced with white laces. However, you also have the option of the same pink colorway, except I think I'll keep white in. On the outer sole, you have a translucent pink to accent the upper of the sneaker. And then, of course, you have the Hexalite technology and the basic EVA foam in the midsole itself. You can't deny Iverson changed the game, the style of the NBA. It's one of the most memorable things, I think at least, of how a player has impacted the league. Not directly related to the court, but he did that too, pound for pound. I still think he's the best player that we've arguably ever seen. For the Reebok Question, whether it's the mid or the low, maybe it's because of the chunkier profile or the fact that it really does just look like an on-the-court sneaker, I always gravitate to sweats, a t-shirt, and just a more casual and relaxed look whenever I throw these on. In terms of sizing, I usually go up a half size to a 6.5 just to account for the narrow fit, at least on my feet personally. However, you can choose to go true to size. I'm sure many do that too. I've worn these before all day, and it's not going to be the most comfortable. Maybe you get 6.5, 7 out of 10 in terms of comfort. So just keep that in mind. Again, still a comfortable shoe, but I don't think it's a shoe you wear incessantly all day long. It wouldn't be compared to even a Jordan 13 or any Boost sneaker. Much respect to Reebok and Allen Iverson. Even years and years past his career, he continues to release great pairs, and I'm happy to have this one as well added to the collection.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh T Yeezy, MA2 TJT Essentials, and we'll get to, like, I guess some essentials news later on. Different video today. Hopefully you're having a great Saturday. And yeah, the Red Thunder 4 dropped, but I think it is more accurately called the Crimson 4. And I know Jordan Brand changed the official name to the Crimson 4. We were still calling it the Red Thunder 4. It's still a no for me. It doesn't matter the name. I know some people thought it would be more of a true red. It's definitely more of an infrared or like a real crimson. And we already got a Crimson 4 like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, it seems, and that didn't do well. But this is predominantly black, so it probably did well. Sound off in the comments if you went for this pair and if you secured a W. That's not what we're talking about, though, and hopefully you guys enjoyed just that quick unboxing of the Reebok Question Mid Pink Toe. And again, there's just something about a classic basketball pair. If you grew up in that era of Iverson and T-Mac, and that was a moment. Like, that was truly a moment. Funny enough, listen, between this, the Answer 4, the Answer 5, my favorite pairs, some of my favorite pairs growing up. So I'm really excited to have this And you guys pretty much saw everything at once. So you saw the unboxing and on-foot look, but then also just a quick fit with the Allen Iverson tee that I picked up at Sneaks, one of the recent times I was in Milwaukee. So we know that Jerry was inspired by AI's game and the impact he's had on the culture to put that behind an entire colorway of the Fear of God 1 when he was still with Nike. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm happy to have this in the collection. So that makes 3 mids now, because I have that, what are we calling it, the Midtown, the crossover pair essentially, and then also the tribute to Kobe pair by Shoe Palace. Moving past the question mid, great delivery today. I was not expecting that. So thank you again, John. This 4, okay, and I think we have to be mindful, right, that we always have to account for human error when it comes to quality control. I understand that. The issue is so many women that wear smaller sizes, this can go for men too, right? But so many women who wear smaller sizes, we're forced to have to buy GS, which means we're forced to deal with GS quality as well. And there was no getting around that for some pairs. So shout out to Jason O'Neill. You know, he picked up the GS pair for the little one, and he's like, hey, listen, you gotta take a look at these. So I'm gonna throw the pictures up here on screen for you guys to see, and my goodness. He actually said this might be worse quality than the Royalty 12s, and if you guys recall in that video, I sent those back the second they arrived. As I'm doing my unboxing, I realized there's whole scuffs, and it was just one of the worst made sneakers that I've ever purchased. And I'm looking at this 4. I mean, there's adhesive all along the actual like wing of the Jordan 4 itself. You have paint that's chipped off on the midsole, very evident. Just such a sloppy job on the glue all around the midsole, where that red crimson colorway meets the black part of the midsole itself. It just looks like they didn't care. You have scuffs. You have a whole scuff on the back heel. You have a whole scuff there. These also look like lint is just everywhere already on the shoe. Like already present on the shoe. That's not what you want. It almost looks like there's separation on the front part of the midsole. You just got this shoe. Why is there separation already? Oh, this is just... Okay, so I know a lot of you already know this, right? But check your pairs, okay? Check your pairs if you're going into stores. And I don't think there's anything wrong. Even when working there, I got it. Even if you win a raffle, you open the box and you're like, no, can you get me another pair? It's your money. You want your pair to be as pristine as possible. That's not to say you're not going to wear it and it's not going to get possibly scuffed and creased and everything else that happens with normal wear and tear on a shoe. But you should be the one to put that wear and tear on the shoe, not the factory, not whoever constructed the shoe itself. So it's just really unfortunate that was the case for that pair. They joked you probably would have sent them back. I absolutely would have sent them back. And I don't know what it is. Like, once I have to send a pair back because quality is just so bad, especially if it's GS, I don't even want to take the chance of getting another one, because what if it happens again and now I'm going to have like twice the frustration. So hopefully if you are, you know, tiny feet gang and you have to wear or just deal with GS sizing, I hope that wasn't the case. I hope that you got a great pair. I really do. I hope you got an amazing pair. The pair that I was going after today, really excited about, got pushed back, and that is the Adidas Forum 84 High, the UNC. It got pushed back. So not a whole lot that I can do about that outside of just deal with it like a lot of us have to do when pairs are pushed back, especially in 2022. Like, supply chain issues are still a real thing. I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday, amazing weekend. I actually got some things in. So like now I have this mic holder, this adjustable arm that I can leave here and leave the other one in my walk-in closet. Really happy about the efficiency there. I actually got a brand new other adjustable arm for true aerial top-down shot. So if you guys happen to follow me on Instagram at talks.with.tj or on Twitter _talkswithtj, I guess I'll try to post a few few more behind the scenes shots. I understand that's not like the content everybody goes up for, but if you happen to appreciate those shots or you're a creative and you want to see that, I'm going to try to, I guess, share more of that. I just appreciate you guys tuning in for whatever it is that I put out, whether it's video, whether it's pictures, doesn't go unnoticed. I really humbly appreciate it. And I guess that's it. So I did not secure my 84 high in the UNC colorway. I'm gonna have to patiently wait for that. And I got a surprise package here for the Reebok Question Mid in the pink toe. So hopefully you guys enjoyed just that quick footage for it. I don't think a lot needs to be said. It's a classic model and, you know, just a casual fit. Because I'm gonna be honest, these, just the silhouette, it's meant to be dressed down. At least that's just what I think personally. But you guys go ahead and sound off in the comments your thoughts on the pink toe for the Reebok Question Mid, and your thoughts as well on the brand new release for the Air Jordan 4 Crimson. We might as well call it that, but we can also still call it the Red Thunder. If you like what you see and you're not subscribed, I do have new subscribers and I appreciate you too. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. A lot more videos on the way. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.